Hi all. The machine gun for the loader won't fit inside the DKLM stuff because it only fits, and I don't blame them, that's what they designed it around, the Heng long stuff. As I changed that and put the detail on, which I didn't need to do, I should have looked in the plans, it's slightly different mounting, so this would fit over the bump, the hole on the loader's ring, loader's hatch ring. But this one fits differently. It goes in like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this bit and I'm going to modify it so that it fits. And I'll show you what I've done. Whoops. So if you can see what I've done, I've got the DKLMRC piece and I've chopped it in half. I've thinned out the bottom bit and then I've stuck it to the side of the actual machine gun mount from the trumpeter kit. You can see how much bigger the machine gun is from the trumpeter kit. So yeah, so I've done that. And there's the other half waiting to go on. You just got to make sure it's level both sides, that's the only thing. Alright, I'll show you when it's all done. Here's the unit with the two wing pieces on. So I've super glued that. What I'm going to do now is tidy up the base piece. I might even be able to take it off because it's actually super glued to the sides. It's just, I was using the base piece to make sure that I got it in the right level on the inside. I know the outside is unlevel because I sanded it down, but the inside isn't. The profile in there is exactly the same and square. So I know that's now square onto that gun. And I think it works. I'll take the bottom bits off and I'll show you it completely complete and put on the tank. Hi everyone. I finished it. So it looks like that. I've changed the shape of it a little teeny bit, and also I have bent the armoured glass shields back a bit. So if you look at them on the actual tank, they're quite lean backs, but I've not done it that much. So I've tidied up the bottom. I've made the shields ever so slightly less pronounced at the bottom here, so don't go the way down. I made a mess up there, but I've got to tidy that up. The reason why I did that was I could not get this thing to fit without it touching the loader's hatch. And I thought, this can't be right, there's something wrong. And I realised what it was. If you look at reference material, and there's also a new model by a company, I can't pronounce the name of the company, and they've come out with a new M1A2 Abrams model. It's one of their first models, and they've got some really good reference pictures. And what it is the ring on the loader's hatch where the machine gun goes into. It doesn't go in where that hole was. It needs an extra piece here, which is on the edge and halfway into this, so when it goes around, the gun fits on there. What I was trying to do was to make the bottom thinner so it didn't hit the hatch, but that won't work. So if you do that, it fits in here. I'm probably going to change the plastic spur at the bottom and turn it into a brass rod that's a bit longer so that I can remove it and put it back on again, but be steady and still. It goes in like that, which I don't think looks too bad. And just bring it here a little bit. Proof, oh, don't break that. Proof of the pudding. Opens and shuts. And if you look at all the Abramses, the guns, when the loader's hatch is shut, tend to be facing forward, either here or with the mount here. But that's the thing. It just needs to have, and it's just super glue and some brass and aluminium rod. There. Which then fits onto there. So that's the whole thing. And this is the different way I've shaped it and how I've attached it to the trumpeter gun. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I hope this comes in handy again for someone. Ooh. Whoops. So it fits on there like that. like I say, none of this is stuck still. It's all going to collapse on the floor now. But I will start sticking this together soon. I just wanted to make sure of fitments and everything else before I started touching stuff. I had to make this a bit smaller as well, but I'll go into that when I do a video on everything I've done this week. But that's the main thing. So I think that looks quite good. And accurate. That's what it should be. So if you can't get your gun to fit, it's because you got to do that. Look, thanks everybody, and I'll put this video together now so you can all see how it all goes. I think that looks quite nice. Anyway, have a nice day.